Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, my name is Vishal Methi and I am representing J4E. J4E is a community of startups and MSME. I am glad to share that we are organizing an event on 15th February. I'm sorry. So we are organizing an event on 15th of February. This event is organized by DY Patil in association with J4E. The purpose of this event is like to bring all the people together and help the startups, MSMEs to grow financially. As startups and MSMEs are the backbone of Indian economy. So the more they grow, they are growing. The more they grow, it will help our Indians to get a better job. It will help our startups to grow faster. And sometimes people are not getting a good job. So probably when they become an entrepreneur, it will help them to become independent also. So for the same purpose, we are bringing people from corporate, we are bringing people from colleges, we are bringing people from different corporates in corporate industry, and we are just checking if we can help startups, MSMEs, and students. This event is like from morning 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. We have a open networking and registration as well as breakfast over there. 11 to 1 we have a session in auditorium, which is like welcome ceremony and some panel discussion over there. 1 to 2 we have a lunch and 2 to 5 we have a roundtable networking meet with the guest of honor. So guest of honor are the people those who are helping startups and MSME. So I have my very good friend who is Manoj Menon sir. He was working in Hotalo as a general manager over there, and then he resigned, and now he's working in corporate culture. So we J4E members got a chance to meet multiple times to Manoj Menon sir, and he is one of them who is always helping startups selflessly. So I just want to understand more about Manoj Menon sir. It would be really nice if you can tell us about yourself as well as about your professional business also and your expertise. Thank you, Manoj sir. Yeah.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Nice to get connected after a long gap with Vishal. Uh, as he knows me, my previous background has been the hotel industry. I've served there for 32 years, last being the vice president of the entire Oxford group. I used to be located at the O Hotel Koregaon Park. I used to head operations for all the three properties. It's just that I decided to get out of the hotel industry after serving for 32 years and do something else which still keeps me connected with hospitality. So corporate culture would be 21 years old in April. It's a company that in those days there was nothing called startup, but effectively it is a startup. It was started by Ms. Shalu Richard, who happens to be my ex-colleague. We have worked together when I was at Hotel Regency, my first job in 93, 94. She's worked with me. So she was also into hotels, and later on around 2004, she started a company of her own from home. So if you call it, it is traditionally a startup company. Started all alone, and she used to do work at the hotels with vendors who were like-minded people who were third party to corporates. Later on, she had a partner who's Atul Ranjan. So both of them are the managing partners of the company. I head corporate culture as CEO. Now, what we do is we are fully into corporate event management only. We don't do weddings and social events. So when I say corporate events, it started off as a MICE company. I am sure hotel students would know when I say MICE, what does it mean? It's meetings, incentives, conferences, and exhibitions. So we specialize in offsites, dealer network meetings, sales meetings, strategy meetings, pan India and abroad. Slowly, we ventured into staff engagement activities like annual days, foundation day, the activities specially designed for the staff of the company. Then we had another vertical, which is for factory inaugurations, launch ceremonies, press meets, road shows. So overall, we look after all kinds of corporate event. We don't get into any other event like a wedding or a social. Now, when I say this, we are blessed with very good companies like Kirloskar, Thermax, Sandvik, Sumitomo Chemicals. You name the best of companies, we are doing work with them. Now, it can be a offsite meet, it can be a leisure meet, it can be an incentive trip abroad. So there are a lot of companies that entertain their team or their dealers to network with them better and to also give them as an incentive for performing well the whole year. So we specialize in that. Now, when I say event management company, our work is to network for the company and the hotel. So we get a best rate out of the hotel, which we pass on to the customer. Now, we work with various brands all over India. And because of the volume of business we give them, we get better rates than what you would get if you call the hotel directly. Secondly, this business is such that if you have a happy customer, he will refer you to more people. He'll refer you to other departments in the company and you get more business. Unlike a hotel where you walk into companies, you discuss your facilities, you discuss your advantages, benefits, give special rate, do a tie up, and you start getting business. Here, you have to be there at the right time at the right place. A company will not do events every month or every 3 months. There are sometimes they just do it once a year, and you have to be there to get that business. And this business is definitely, if a happy customer refers you, you get more business. So this is a very delicate networking that we have to do. We have to be extremely cautious and careful while dealing with the customer so that he's happy with us, refers us to more people, or they are more associate companies. So when we say this, we have special rates with at least 8 brands all over India. So that's just a moment. So we have special rates with hotels, which we pass on. Secondly, by virtue of the business that we've been doing for so many years, we'll be 21 very soon in April. We have GST for 28 states all over India. So that benefit also we pass on to the customer. So they get the set off. So that's one of the advantages of dealing with us. So when you talk about brands like ITC, Taj, Leela, Marriott, Radisson, Hyatt, Fern, we get very special rates. So what we do is we negotiate on behalf of the client. We do the entire contracting for the client. We set up the banquets for them. We do the setup like LED walls, printing, stationery, apparels required for the conference, gift articles required, goodie bags required, entire planning, event flow, everything we design. So when it comes to this business, I get the opportunity to deal with vendors who are into LED walls, who are into printing, who are into standy business, who are into gift articles like t-shirts, goodie bags. So I get the opportunity to at least deal with 25, 30 people who are into this business, which my client benefits because I get better rates with these. And I prefer startups and small entrepreneurs because I find them much more enthusiastic to do business. I find them much more flexible. I find them much more easy to operate. So I prefer dealing with people who have known to me, who have been in touch with me, and who are very ambitious and trying to set up a business of their own. So I normally give first opportunity to them. Now this also involves people who are into videography business, photography business, because that is required in every event. Then people who are anchors, MCs, stand-up comedians, live orchestra, band performers, DJ, light and accessories, AV equipments. All these people are needed because without them, I cannot do an event. So at least 45 general terms are required, which is to make an event successful. Now, when I say this, there are times when I have clients who tell me कि लोनावला में करना है, महाबलेश्वर करना है, कोलाड में करना है, करजत में करना है. So I need bus operators, I need car operators, I need these people also because without them, how do I arrange the logistics? So all this comes into play. So I'm thankfully into event management. This business allows me to give opportunity to more than 50 different types of businessmen.
Wow,
So
wonderful.
I feel blessed that I get this opportunity to give the tie up with so many people who are known to me and those who are coming new into this business. I go by my gut feeling. If I feel that the person who's trying to sell me something is very passionate about it, I directly give my business to them and I coordinate on behalf of my client so that my client doesn't feel that I'm just favoring someone and the guy's quality is under suspect. So I normally personally handle this so that my full network is of beneficial it's beneficial to my clients. So that's how we operate.
Wonderful. I was supposed to ask you that how can you help others, but you are always in a giving mode. So before I ask you, you only mentioned so many people whom you can help, and it is like beyond my expectation that there are opportunities for so many people. Still, would you like to share anything like how people take a benefit when they meet you?
See, I normally, if you also come to me and we touch on any subject, I will give you 10 5 references which I have. That's my habit. If somebody tells me कि मुझे ये business करना है sir, कुछ आप reference दे सकते हैं, I'd immediately open my mobile and I'd give them all the numbers that I think can be of benefit to them. Normally, I also send mails of my entire database to people who are wanting to go to the MIDCs, want to go to the IT parks to contact clients or to look for opportunities. I just share my data because hoarding is of no use. है तो दे दो. Means मैं आपके काम नहीं आया तो कोई और तो आ जाएगा जो मेरे रेफरेंस से आपको बिजनेस दे सकता है. So that's the attitude I have kept. So
So nice.
I share whatever I have if I feel that can be of use to you. So that's how I've operated all these years.
I do remember, Manoj sir, like when we met you last time in Hotel O also, and someone was asking for some event management company. So you have sent an email immediately on that time, and it was having more than 500 people data. And
Correct.
this was like only experience I have seen till now. Otherwise, people hesitate to share 4 or 5 number also.
No, I
So
definitely share because sharing is giving. Maybe that client is of no use to me, but can be of tremendous use to you for your business. So there is no harm in sharing. I do that.
wonderful. Thank you so much. Mesh sir wants to ask you something.
Haji.
No, I also have around 30 years of experience, but specific to software industry. And whole my life I spent sitting in AC room. So even though I have so much experience today, whatever Manoj sir has explained is really an eye opener for me. That he connects so many small businesses together and give the opportunities to those small businesses. So it was really nice knowing about him and his business. And I think he is the perfect guest of honor for us, or the special guest of honor for us. And all our participants from startups and MSMEs, I think, will definitely benefit from his experience. Thank you.
True, true. So, Master, we officially would like to invite you as a guest of honor for this synergy meet, and I am sure that your presence will help us a lot. Thank you so much, sir, for giving us a time. We would
Sure,
love
I
to
will
meet
be.
you personally.
Same here. Same here. I'll definitely be there.
Uh, Thank you, viewers, for watching us. I request you that please join this synergy meet. You have a chance to meet Manoj sir personally on Roundtable Networking Meet on 15th of February. Utilize this time to network with people like Manoj sir and generate more business opportunities so that it can help you to grow your business. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Mahesh sir. Thank you, Manoj sir. And thank you, Snigdha, for
Thank
joining
you,
us.
sir. Thank
Everyone.
you.